In that one? Or are you going to match up later?
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, fuck. I haven't even touched this yet. Jesus
Is
Christ.
she a little in the way?
A little bit. Here, put this over here. That's fine.
That's good.
I'll come over here. Fantastic. Welcome.
Welcome, you guys, to the Buncha Grifters podcast.
Bro, what do they call you?
What do they call me?
Yeah.
You're going to love this. Ready? Actually, I get called this quite often.
Really?
When I was out and about the other night, this chick came up to me and she's like, "Are you the chef of Pounding Vaj?"
No, she didn't.
I was like, "Fuck yeah, I think I am."
I believe it.
Welcome.
I believe it.
This is episode 15. This is a big episode for the boys.
Yeah, it is. It is. And we were fucking giving it hard last night.
Yeah, we were.
Partying hard. Because do you want to tell them where we are right away? Let's just tell them
Guys,
where we are.
We're in the fucking biggest, famous place in the world.
Yeah. Alcoholic capital of the planet.
What happens in this place stays in this place.
It's motherfucking Vegas.
It's motherfucking Vegas, boys.
And it's been enjoyable. It's been a really good time.
Been good.
You know what? A few days ago in Canada, they released the mask mandates. They've been gone down here for 7 months.
Yeah, the staff at the MGM, which we're staying at, beautiful place.
Yeah.
They pump a lot of oxygen into the fucking room, so you stay up.
We're having some technical difficulties.
It's fine. You know, she looks a little soft and saggy, but we're good. Kind of like someone's tits. But yeah, so we're out here at the MGM, rocking and rolling. You know, when we're walking down the strip, lots of cards on the ground. Lots of tits and ass. When I was a kid, I used to collect those cards on the ground.
Really?
Of the strippers, yeah.
Oh, they're like little business cards are fucking phenomenal.
So yeah, lots of that going on. And yeah, we're just down here celebrating episode 15.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a monumental time. Honestly, this is like episode 33 technically we've been doing here, but it's exciting.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's exciting to see some progress with this. We're like past half a year.
Getting there.
We started in August. We started this in August last year, and it's really exciting.
It's fucking
really
crazy
exciting
to think about.
Okay, we'll get a little bit more into this because I want to talk about some recent events.
Sure.
We're just going to chat about some recent events that are going on at the moment.
Yep.
Nothing too political. Nothing too what is it?
Convoluted?
Yeah, convoluted. Nothing too convoluted. Controversial is the word I was looking for.
Okay.
But yeah, let's get into the goals. Last week, our goals, mine was to eat better. I did. I ate much better. I had butter chicken one night.
And you're going to send me the pictures?
I
I
had butter chicken. I had chicken tacos one night. I did ramen one night, which was good. Last night, we did Annie's and a chicken.
Like Annie's the macaroni?
Pasta. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. We got the Western Family
Those
version
are actually
of it.
good, I've heard.
We got the Western Family version, and we got the actual Annie's version.
Why?
Western Family is a Canadian version. It's like a great value brand at Save On Foods. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Anyways, it was great. It was actually fantastic. We also got real Annie's too. And we mixed the two together.
Fucking A.
It was fantastic. Anyways, highly recommend Annie's. Go eat some Annie's.
Yeah, I used to eat Annie's. It's expensive though.
It is a little expensive. I gotta move this over a little bit. We're gonna do some mid potting.
Right. Careful. How'd you feel?
It's fine. You know what? About what?
Like eating good. You feel like you felt better?
Yeah,
Do you feel better?
I was also back to work too, so that was nice. So I had a little bit of more routine. But yeah, I wasn't eating breakfast. You know, I still had water in the morning. I guess I was still having a coffee in the morning.
That's fine.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Just depends what you're putting in it.
Yeah, there's caramel in it. That's fine. Lots of caramel.
Dirty.
No, it was a FOMAC. Sorry, it was a FOMAC. My favorite. But anyways, goal this week. Kind of going back to basics. I got another busy week, but I think it'll be doable. I'll just get some steps. Get some steps in. I'm just gonna try and move a little bit more.
What number are you thinking
be
of?
active. 70,000.
70,000 steps?
Yeah, like 10,000 a day. You know that
could
whole
happen.
thing. I was doing so good last year, leading up to 2021. This is 2022. Pardon me. And with closing my rings on my watch, I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah, I haven't closed my rings at all recently. So, yeah. But yeah, those were my goals for last week. I didn't really
Awesome.
jump into the goals too quick this time. We had a little thing. We had to talk about Vegas. I thought Vegas was important to bring
It's
up right
very
away.
important.
You know? Yeah. But damn.
Yeah. So my goal last week, to earn it back in the business. I have a fitness brand. I took a little 2-week break from it. It was just a bit fucking crazy. Just trying to get used to like posting with Buncha Grifters, and then I felt like I was losing motivation with that. So I got videos actually already prepared to post and pictures and shit for next week. It's all scheduled out, ready to rock and roll. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then this week, fuck man, I like went to bed like too late. Some of these other fucking nights like last week. I'm not doing like a fucking hourly sleep goal thing. Fuck that. I just want to go to bed at a decent time. I want to go to bed around like 10.
Are you doing bed again? You're going to bed as your goal this week.
I'm not trying to get a certain amount of hours. I'm gonna fucking actually go to bed at a certain time.
Our goals are getting less specific and less as we go on.
It's something.
It's okay. We're gonna repeat our goals. We're gonna repeat our goals. We have to do this. It's to keep ourselves accountable on the things that we need to do.
Yeah, I felt it is important, man. Fucking,
no,
I
it
keep
is.
falling asleep at like fucking 12, and then I wake up and I'm fucking tired.
It's too late.
Gotta get better,
dude. Waking up. Okay, and people can relate. Waking up, and you're just like, ugh.
That's just you after eating all the McDonald's you ate the night before.
No. I'm talking like existential dread. You wake up on Monday morning. It's the first of 5 shifts.
Dude, I love Mondays.
I'm saying you're like not like actual Mondays. I'm saying like first of 5 days. You know, those days suck.
Well, if you hate your job, they do.
It's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
If you don't hate your job, that's true. Okay, let's cop out. Shut the fuck up. You know what? It's Miracle March. You don't have to be a miracle for me here, okay? I don't want to hear your fucking optimism. Guys, Miracle March. Be a miracle to others.
Yeah, it's time to be a miracle.
It is. I've been trying to be a miracle to others. I've been working at the hospital again this month, and I've been a miracle, I'd say. Daily.
Yeah. To who?
Hourly. Everyone.
Everyone there?
Yeah, I just fuck with them. You know, their grandma's coming in and they're dying, but like you can still get a chuckle out of them.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, sure, they're going to visit their dying father. They can still smile. It's good for them. They need that. I it sounds dark. I'm not even kidding. The amount of people that have came up to me like, "Thank you." Like, it's good to see people laughing around here.
Yeah.
It's true.
You know what else we were laughing about?
It's good.
You know what else we were laughing about this past week? The movie we just watched.
Yeah.
X2, you guys. We watched X-Men 2. I think it came out in 2002 or 4. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was hooked at the beginning.
It was 03.
It was getting really good, and then the end sucked.
Their fight scenes are awful. This one was better.
It was better.
This one was better. Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. It's just like I'm kind of just done with these fucking movies.
We're so close.
Because I can't get into these characters that we're now watching. These are like developed characters that are like old and have like history.
Yeah.
And I just don't get it. I don't agree with it. Wolverine's acting as if he's never met these people.
Mm-hmm.
You have. But he hasn't. Not in that universe. Different timeline.
It's all fucked up, man.
It's a different timeline. We talked about this last week. It's just messy.
It's dirty.
It's messy, and I don't know. Before we get too far into this movie review, what are we drinking? Ugh.
Oh, guys, we're drinking this.
We already opened it because it's so shit.
We're drinking a Moscow Mule out of a can, you guys.
I literally asked Brett today. I said, just get something enjoyable today.
It's not that bad.
It's honestly,
you're just a pussy.
Ginger beer is disgusting.
Dude, it's not that bad.
They're not that bad. They're that bad.
Yeah.
They're fucking dog shit.
They're really bad. I don't know.
I will say, I do love,
you.
it's a big fuck you to those who actually enjoy Moscow Mules.
It's in a copper can.
Because it's in a copper can, but it's like aluminum. And I love that about it.
Smart.
Yeah, it's smart because it's like, fuck you. It doesn't need to be in copper. It doesn't need to be in copper. This whole Moscow Mule idea, first of all, fuck the drink. The drink itself fundamentally sucks. Ginger beer. Ginger beer. No ginger beer. That should not be in a drink. Why is that something that a restaurant would carry?
I think like some people might find it elegant and they might enjoy it.
Elegant and they might enjoy it. Fuck you.
No,
there's nothing elegant about ginger. Ginger overpowers everything.
No, ginger's the number one thing you use in cooking.
You can't use ginger like they use ginger in this. It just tastes like ginger.
Well, because it's coming out of a can. Did you shake yours?
No.
Well, that's your problem.
Where does it say shake it? It doesn't say shake it on the can. You're making up rules. What I'm getting at is, why is this one specific drink? You need to put it in a copper glass, a copper cup. Fuck you.
It's nice.
It's stupid.
It's like when you drink your like fucking Clamato juice, your fucking Caesar. You got your fucking.
You put it in a glass.
Yeah, but you got your fucking celery hanging out of it and fucking stick. They got the copper cup, man. Just let it go.
No, the copper cup's stupid. I don't agree with it. I'm gonna open a bar and I'm not gonna have Moscow
Keeps it
Mules.
cold though.
Yeah, but like it doesn't need to be copper. I don't get the copper thing.
I think it's just cool.
Somebody explain it to me. Somebody explain it to me because I don't get it. I think you're fucking stupid.
We'll get an expert in copper cups.
Yeah, specific. No, like not a cocktail expert, specifically a Moscow Mule expert. And I'll just shit on him.
Where did the name come from? Do you think?
Well, probably Moscow.
Oh, that's that's
probably something to do with a mule. It's like they had rye and they had like a thing of rye and they had a thing of a shipment of rye. Is it rye? What is it? Is it whiskey? See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's vodka. Ingredients. It's from Vancouver. Oh wow, it's Vancouver, BC. Muddlers.
Fuck, they have these all the way down in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, these are imported. Carbonated water, vodka, sugar, ginger, lime juice. Yeah, drink acid. Ew. No, citric acid.
Drink acid?
No, sorry. I'm just fucking with you. But still, it's just vodka. So, like, what? Yeah, I was in Russia. A donkey was taking 2 shipments of vodka and ginger beer, and it fucking fell over, and they mixed together, and they drank it. The Russians, being Russians, weren't going to waste that liquor because there was a war. So they fucking took straws, put it in the ground, and they're like, oh, fuck me.
Sucked it right
Little
out.
did they know, they put the straws in. Under was a copper fucking vein. We have to drink it out of a copper cup. Maybe that's where it comes from.
Probably.
So it's all bullshit, and it's stupid as fuck. We just figured out the fucking cup situation.
But yeah.
Thanks, guys.
It's a good drink. You know, it's tough times here and there.
All they asked was I wanted it to be enjoyable. That's all they asked for.
And here we are. We're enjoying it.
Fuck me. The different forms of enjoy.
Okay, so the next movie we're going to watch is X-Men The Last Stand. What's your predictions on this?
We cannot skim over this movie that we just watched because there's something very extremely unsettling in this movie. And you know what I'm about to bring up.
I actually don't.
There's a rape scene in X2.
Wait, when was that? When did that happen again?
When Wolverine rapes Jane Grey. He rapes her.
No, he doesn't.
I would caress her and I would love her. As I said on previous podcasts, it was episode 12.
That's why you don't get women then.
No. No.
Yeah.
Do not make jokes about this right now. I am talking about a rape scene.
He just made a move. And she kissed back.
She did not. She actively was trying to get out of the situation.
That's not what I saw.
And then the director tries to be like, oh, no, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Because Mystique goes and makes out with him. So the actors do end up making out, which is cool. I'm okay with that.
Of course you are.
Well, because that was consensual. In the movie, it wasn't. It's strange, and I want answers. And where is the clips?
Dude, I don't think it was a rape scene.
Where are the SJWs on the Marvel Cinematic Universe now?
Well, it's just like if you think back about like funny movies that got recorded like years ago, like Step Brothers, you can't make movies like that.
I wasn't laughing at that point. I was squirming. It was awkward. The fact that you don't find it as concerning is concerning.
Because she didn't fucking get...
That was a rape scene.
No, it
had no business being in that movie. Go watch X2 for yourselves. If you have Disney Plus, do yourselves the sad favor of watching it.
How many bags?
5 bags.
5 bags. Not a rape scene.
It was a rape scene, and I genuinely want answers. I genuinely want answers. Genuinely.
We'll have to do some research.
I gotta turn myself down.
Okay. What's your predictions for the next one? X-Men: The Last
Fucking who cares at this point? Is Cerebro?
Who?
Exactly.
Cerebral?
Cerebro. Are you dumb?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what the fuck you're talking about.
God,
do you know what you're talking about?
Cerebro, the thing, the dome thing. You know, that's gonna be in it. Magneto's gonna be in it. Xavier's gonna be in it. Probably Mystique's gonna be. Is
sure.
Beast gonna be there?
What happens? So what happens? What happens? You tell me?
Wolverine is missing.
He's missing.
He's somewhere in the woods.
Why?
Because he always just leaves. Wolverine is not there. Well, maybe he is. He was kind of chilling at the end of the last episode. He doesn't grab a bike and run away.
Well, it's because Jane's there. He's in love with her.
Wow, he raped her. That's right.
You want to know what my prediction is?
What?
They just have a last stand to save the world.
The last stand is them protecting themselves, the school.
Think so?
Yeah, the last stand on the school.
Like in the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Like they're fighting the bullies?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a food fight.
It's an inner fight. It's not. It has nothing to do with humans. It's only mutants fighting mutants. Last stand.
I think you're right.
I don't. Anyways, we'll find out next week. This new app that I downloaded, Be Real.
Yeah, I didn't download it.
I want to talk about it because it's an interesting version of social media.
Let's hear it.
So there's no ads on it yet. There's no promotions on it yet. There's no other. I can't remember what the fucking ad they have it. Like no this, no that, no ads, no that. The big thing is that there's no ads, but it's not like curated content. It's just your friends, and once a day it'll send you a notification to take a photo of yourself, like a selfie, and the back camera. So it takes 2 photos, right? And it's like. It's cool because it'll just randomly do it.
You're just jerking off. It's like your face and then the roof.
Yeah, it's just your cock. Right? No, but like it gives you 2 minutes, and if you get it in the 2 minutes, I don't know. There's not really any goal. Like there actually isn't any prize to doing it in the 2 minutes, so that's like weird. I don't know what that's about because I have no idea. Anyways, it's just cool because you can actually just see what people are up to.
Okay.
You know, you just see what people are up to in that moment. They weren't expecting to pull out their phone and take a photo of what they were doing because you don't do that, you know? And the only way you can see everybody's thing is if you've done one.
Why does everyone want to know what everyone else is doing?
I agree with that, but it's like if I'm going to go on Instagram, it'd be cool if I was going on somebody's like, you know, that, right? It's a little bit more personal. It's a little bit more fun. I don't know. Anyways, check it out. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a private social media. It's just a social media of just your friends on there.
Interesting.
Right? Get it? You might like it.
Yeah. Check it out, you guys.
No hacks needed. Add me. Please, no dick pics.
Just the biggest of dicks.
I just don't want to feel self-conscious about myself. You know?
Yeah.
I don't need to know how big your cocks are.
Yeah.
I already know how small mine is.
Yeah. We don't need to know.
I told you once. I'll tell you again.
Do you know what this week is?
St. Patty's Day.
Back in a
St. Patrick's weekend.
St. Patrick's on Thursday. I think we might be somewhere special on next week for.
Yeah, we're gonna go out. Yeah. We've been invited out to a party.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's an event.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. I just had a random thought there.
Do you know? Okay, I wanted to ask you this actually.
Yeah, go for it.
Can you tell me how St. Patty's Day came about? Can you do that for me?
It's funny you asked this because I've actually studied this a fuck ton.
Fucking A.
All right. So, okay. So it all started, it was actually, some say it was 1300s, others say it was 1200s, right? And it didn't start in fucking Ireland. I don't know if you know this. It didn't start in Ireland. It actually started in Belgium is where it first started. And in Belgium, they have this whole, it was like this whole tradition pretty much where once a year they would get around and they would take something valuable from their house and they would just burn it. And they did it in honor of St. Patrick, right? And then it just turned into this fucking party.
Liquor consumption,
right?
Yeah.
Oktoberfest-ish type situation.
Yeah, very similar.
And then when the Irish slave situation.
I don't believe I actually know what that is.
Yeah, no, most people don't. So anyways, when the Irish were slaves, pretty much, there was a point where Irishmen were slaves just because racism and fuckness, right? They actually took this culture piece from the Belgium and they ended up turning it into St. Patrick's Day where they coined terms like, luck of the Irish and stuff and all these what we think St. Patrick's Day is.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's actually pretty interesting, but it comes back from the 1300s in Belgium.
Wow.
And that, my friends, is how you make up a story on the spot.
Is that fake or real?
Absolute bullshit.
That's fake, eh?
I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not even kidding.
Well, I can give you a little. I can give you a little. Insight. I can give you a little
None of that was
here.
real.
All right.
Did you actually do research?
Yes.
How did you not call me out of my bullshit?
I was just letting you go. Maybe I just read the wrong source.
Fair enough.
You made it sound very legit.
Yeah, I was trying.
Jesus fuck.
I was really trying.
All right.
Oh, this
St.
is so
Patrick's
gross.
Day, also known as Fest of St. Patrick. Interesting, right?
Oh, that's French.
So basically what I've gathered from my research is a cultural and religious celebration held on March 17th, the day St. Patrick died. And he was a patron
Follow us on Patreon.
He's a patron stant.
Shit stain.
He was a
She was just shit stain.
shit stain of Ireland.
Wait, what's the actual thing you're trying to say? Shit stain of the Ireland?
He was a patron saint of the Saint Ireland.
Jesus.
And anywho, so what they do is on this day,
What the fuck?
I can't even read my writing.
Dude, I gotta say, last time when I was reading shit off the screen,
Yeah?
okay, the words were like not spelt properly, but the way I was reading it, it made me look dyslexic.
I had to fucking read it out for you.
Well, no, you were reading it, you were correcting the mistakes, and I'm like, yeah, I know it says that. I know it means to say that there. I'm reading it verbatim right now. Anyways, now you can't even read your own writing, so shut the fuck up.
It was quick and dirty.
Yeah, it was quick and dirty, just like last night.
What do you mean by last night?
I saw what you did with that stripper,
Yeah,
you dirty dog.
she
She wanted it.
paid an extra $100, but that's okay.
Yeah, hey, as long as it's consensual, it's good.
I actually don't know the history of this, but I will just say that I know St. Patrick. He did something that they commiserate him now for.
St. Patrick's do? What did he do? Typically, they're like saints, right? Like they're like a saint. They like do a lot of good shit.
The arrival of Christianity in Ireland. I can't read my writing. This is actually sad.
Like it's to the point where like you actually can't. St. Patrick was a 5th century missionary Ireland and latter served as bishop there. He was a bishop. He is credited with bringing Christianity to the parts of Ireland and was probably partly responsible for the Christianization of the Picts and the Anglo-Saxons. So he was just part of the fucking problem. We're now learning that he was just part of the crusade of spreading this beautiful thing called Christianity.
Hey, but we got a day where we got to drink now.
True. Well, alcoholism is definitely big in Christianity because it's easy to control fucking retards. Fuck damn it. God damn it.
What word are you going to use instead of that, Jeff?
You fucking Dougs.
You Douglas?
I don't know. Guys, we're going to stop saying retard. At
Yeah.
least we're going to start trying to.
Jeremy's going to stop.
No, you know what? Fuck you guys. Yeah, honestly, no. You know what? We're going to use it for winter. No, yeah. No, you know, okay, look, guys.
Let's hear it. What are you don't say what you're going to say, but let's hear what you guys say.
We don't mean anything on this channel to be disrespectful. But if you want to be offended, that's your fucking problem. Okay? It's all jokes.
This is all jokes.
It's all fucking jokes.
We're comedians.
Try and cancel us. I dare you.
Yeah.
Do it. Send our shit to Fox. They won't look at it. Send our shit to the Young Turks.
We've
they
tried.
won't look at it.
We've tried reaching out to news stations. They don't answer back.
I'd love to get into some beef with fucking the Young Turks. Jankovic and Alexandra or whatever that bitch's name is. I'll fucking call them out by name. CIA cunts.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Yeah?
No, we're not getting political today. Anyways, where were you? Fuck this St. Fuck this St. Patrick's guy.
You got to call him a Douglas.
Fuck this Douglas.
Guys, we're going to use Douglas for the R word now. It's our other way of saying it.
You fucking Dougie.
It's a way of just saying, hey, you're a fucking Doug.
You little Dugger. That's good. That's good.
Douglas.
It's respectful. Because
Yeah.
it's just like you're being a fucking idiot. Because that's all we're saying. That's all we're saying, right? It's not meant to be like, it's like when we call people gay. Oh, you're fucking gay. There is something fun about saying you're gay to a person. Haven't we gotten past this? Like, can't we just use retard in a conversation nowadays?
Sadly, we can't.
This is interesting, though. It's dropped a lot.
What do you mean?
It's dropped more than you guys think.
The word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like at work. Like, I'm like, listening to people. Not at the hospital. Specifically the hospital. Not there. Other places. Retard gets used a lot.
Yeah.
It's not derogatory. It really isn't derogatory to retarded people.
Yeah.
It's derogatory to people who aren't retarded.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point. That is the whole point, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just don't know why we're so butthurt about it. It's just words. But anyways, if we can use the word Douglas and it means the exact same fucking thing, albeit.
You're all in?
I'm all in.
You putting your cards down?
Dougie all the way.
Dougie.
Dougle.
Douglas.
A Dougie Dougal.
Hey, we're all dogs.
Yeah, we all dog every now and then. What was this whole thing about being on the spectrum?
Yeah.
Aren't we all on it? Like, isn't there the argument? Okay, this is the thing. I think I brought this up on podcasts prior.
What'd you bring
If
up?
I perform one surgery, am I a surgeon?
Kind of.
Am I? No,
Partially.
not really.
You have the experience.
If I shove my cock down your mouth,
That will
down
not
your
be
throat,
happening.
one time, does that make you gay? No, it doesn't.
That wouldn't happen.
It could.
Nope.
Well, considering the way you like your movies, you fuck.
My movies?
Yeah.
What movies?
X2,
What are you talking about?
rape scene.
Nope.
No.
She kissed back.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She
Should
actively.
we just watch it right now?
No, we're not watching it. They have to go. They have to go make their own opinion. It's controversial.
All right, we're getting off that.
We will get off that. But this is a controversial podcast.
What are you doing on St. Patty's Day?
St. Patty's Day, I'm getting absolutely plastered.
Yeah.
Going to the club.
Yeah.
Going to the party. To where the party is. Which, do you want to talk about the club a little bit?
Yeah, let's get into the club, you guys.
Okay.
We've gone to a few actually in Vegas on our trip here.
We've been to a few clubs, and yeah, it's been fun.
Mhm.
It's been fun going with the buds.
Yeah.
And this is something that you brought up. Like, do you want to explain what your kind of whole mantra is with the club now?
Sure, I'll explain this quick. This is what you're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have this whole thing in mind, and whenever I bring it up to anyone, they totally agree with me.
Yeah.
As a young male, going to the club with the intentions of trying to get as much sex, as much chicks on you,
Or just even that outcome.
Yeah.
Even that outcome is like, yeah, let's go find a girl.
Yeah. That is the worst. Maybe it works for some people, but that's the worst mindset to go into the club with. The best way to go into the club with is go with a bunch of your buddies, just go have a good time, hang out with your friends, dance. Girls will find that attractive.
Yeah.
They can smell the other one.
Yeah, 100%. Like, this is what we were saying beforehand, pretty much. It's just like there's that desperation,
That thirstiness.
that thirstiness that a
That
girl can just sense.
The fucking like
Your
the
foam.
drool just dripping
foam.
down your
Yeah.
fucking.
And it's not attractive.
No.
It's not a good look for anyone. You can go to the club and be a slut, and it like as a guy or as a girl, right? A lot easier to do it as a girl.
Yep, very much.
If
easier.
you want your tits out and if you want to just make out with every guy that looks at you the right way, it could happen.
Yeah.
You could do that. And there's girls out there that will do that.
Not for guys, though. They can't do that.
No.
Because if they try, it might be like Wolverine, apparently, according to you.
No.
Performing a rape scene.
No. There's still consent to it, but there's like if you're gonna do it as a guy, you just go and swing out. Like you're pretty much just going up to every girl and asking every girl to dance and to make out and to fucking who's going home.
It's kind of gross.
It is, and every girl sees it, or at least the ones that you'd actually genuinely have spend any time wasting your time with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been fun though. I'm excited. I'm excited to go out. The clubs are expensive. We need to fucking figure out what we're doing with drinks. Because the drink situation is just ridiculous.
It's really pricey in there.
It's just it's a joke.
It's so fucking bad.
It's honestly a joke. The fact that they can be charging $13 for a drink or whatever they're charging. It's like you can go get a Mickey for $13.
Well,
I know it's like, well, you're in the club.
Yeah.
Is that like really?
well, I think it's like
It's so sad. I don't know. Like, where's the fun in that?
I think it's a matter of just making their money, right?
Yeah, business.
Yeah.
It's lame though. They're fucking charging us to get in the place.
Well, think about how much they're paying those shitty DJs, specifically in Kelowna.
They're not.
All the DJs in there suck.
Those were not paid. They were amateurs.
This amateur hour.
That guy is a Twitch DJ. That guy's not worse. He's a TikTok DJ. He just goes on Instagram Live. He's a Facebook Live DJ.
He's a Facebook Live DJ.
Definitely.
Yeah,
It's like somebody who's like not on Twitch. They're on Facebook gaming. It's like, ugh,
Facebook gaming, hey?
it's not working for you, hey?
Not the spot.
It's like if you catch yourself on Facebook dating.
I've seen that. I actually
It exists.
Have you signed up for that?
Yeah, did it a few days ago.
How'd it go?
No, haven't checked it since.
Yeah.
I actually haven't checked
You got to get on the Hinge, man.
I'm-
You got to get on there, bro. You fucking loser.
I told Brett about Hinge weeks ago.
I've heard about Hinge a long time ago.
Well, no, Hinge is good. Hinge is the best, actually.
Hinge looks like it's like a decent one. If you want to like find something a bit more serious, go on there.
If you want to find a relationship, that's the place to be. Yeah, 100%.
I will say this. Wow, a lot of top quality women on there.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of girls have given up on other apps and they go on that app.
Yeah.
Because there's just no girl is on that app looking for sex.
And just
Just at all.
the way you match, you only get like 5 likes a day, so you gotta be careful with yours, right? And then you also like you can do a conversation starter just based off a prompt,
Yeah,
which I think is cool.
Which is sick.
I like it when a lot of the girls do like the voice prompts.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
hear
nice
some of
to
their
hear.
accents and shit. You're kind of like, oh shit,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
sounds cute.
Yeah, no, I do like the voice prompts. There's this one girl and she like does like a free verse poem.
Oh, what? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Is it this like the poetry slam?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I was actually gonna smash her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've been chatting with her?
No, a while back.
Oh.
I think we're thinking of the same person.
Maybe. I hope so.
A
You
lot
should.
of junk in the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I hate that that's what gives it away.
She's fucked in the head.
Sounds like my type.
Yeah, apparently.
I love that. Some girl bought me a plane ticket to fly down to the States.
That girl lives oh god, she's not.
I drive.
She's in what car, right?
My mom's.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take Sophia's.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Well, you gotta save up. You actually can't afford the gas right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll just put my piss in there.
Get a little pissing out gasoline.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You're so dirty.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
It's
all the
it's
good
so
weed.
funny that she did the fucking like Cynthia, right? That
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny, man.
That is funny, yeah. Why didn't you smash? See, Brett's a fucking joke when it comes to this stuff.
I'm not a joke.
No,
man.
you
I'm
just
pretty
don't.
fucking
You
lit-
don't close. You never close.
What do you mean?
What? You don't close.
I close my rings all the time.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, you close your rings? Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
I do,
good.
actually, I do,
Okay,
believe it or
never-
not.
I'll drop what I was gonna say.
You know, joke all you want, but a big time player.
Yeah, whatever. It's not something to brag about. I'm trying to
Lots
find.
of home runs.
Okay, this is something I was thinking. This is something I was genuinely thinking about. My wife is living in Victoria right now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Your face when you said that.
Well, isn't that cool?
If we get that place, she definitely will be.
It's a cool thought.
Maybe, yeah.
That's a cool thought.
Sure.
Like that my wife is just chilling in Victoria, just like fucking ho-humming.
You think she's
Where
already
is he?
there, or do you think you'll
100%.
really? Eh?
Yeah, probably born and raised.
Wow.
Victoria seems like a great place. I want to find a girl who knows the place, you know?
Seems pretty left-sided. I just don't know if your ideologies will line up too well.
Left-sided.
Yeah.
No, I want a girl who goes against the grain. You know, born and raised in it, but goes against the grain.
Yeah, you can find some.
She likes some dark comedy.
Yeah.
She uses the retard word.
Oh, there we go.
You can use it if it's in context. I could say the N-word if I wanted to.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
It's a joke!
Might not bode well.
It's a joke! Yeah, probably not. I would say Nutella. I wouldn't say Nutella.
Oh, dude.
What?
You can't say that, man.
No, I wouldn't say it. But if I were to say it, I would say Nutella. I wouldn't say Nutella. Because I'm a man of class.
Are you now? Mr. Scratches his balls 24/7.
Okay, Brett has this weird thing that it's like when you're behind closed doors and you're watching a movie and chilling.
Because you're doing it right beside me, man.
Dude, who cares? You don't scratch your nuts?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, just give your nuts a scratch, bud.
No, the difference is I can hear the fucking Amazon forest burning down when I'm scratching your hairy nutsack.
Yeah, that's why I'm itching.
You gotta take care of the jungle, boy.
No, I come on. A good pinch and roll is agreeable.
I know. Okay, I have a pimple in my ass.
It's called hemorrhoids.
Fuck.
It's very common. Shit. Yeah, it does come from shit. We need to get a bidet. I'm getting no. I will be installing a bidet.
I'm excited.
Okay, so let's talk about the place. I've been looking at a place in Victoria. We have a place in Victoria right now, actually, being built, as we've said many times. But it's a new addition to the place, and it's an actual place we're going to be renting. And it's fantastic. We got a studio. We got everything. When we're not at the big studio, we can do a home studio, which is great.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Just so we have that option.
I'm most excited for that, actually.
I'm just pumped to like be somewhere else where every day I can wake up and I can go somewhere and I'm like, haha, different place.
Yeah.
You know?
It'd be nice.
It will be nice. Like what's down this road?
Exactly.
Oh, there's a park over here.
That place that we have, there's like a chicken spot down the road. Apparently it's really good.
There's a fuck ton of like places to go.
I'm so excited.
For where that place is. Like it's literally downtown Victoria.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I'm so pumped.
So close to downtown, you can almost just walk home.
Oh, we could just walk home. But if you're drunk and you don't want to, it's like a $5 cab.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
$10 cab max. Not even.
I'm pumped.
Like that will be huge.
It's a game changer.
It is a game changer.
I've always lived so far away from the club.
Yeah, and just like living on your own is so rewarding. Oh my god, it is so rewarding. Because when you clean your place, you know, like when you do the vacuuming and you do the floors and you clean the litter box and like just when you're doing all of it, it's just like nice.
Yeah. When
you light that candle when you're done your fucking duties, oh my god.
Yep.
It's something I'm just not living right now, and it's pathetic. I hate that. I am very excited to be living in a little bit more of a routine-based house, you know?
Yeah.
Where I have some room in the house.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting. Yeah, and just getting out of Kelowna, it's gonna be nice.
We've
been traveling a lot recently, obviously, with the pod, so that's been good.
Yeah, well, we're pretty important.
Our bank accounts have got unfrozen, so that's good because they were frozen last 2 weeks, which was kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
We had the CCP after. I mean, the Canadian government after us.
Yeah, they're always after us.
Sorry, pardon me for getting political, guys. We're gonna start a new political podcast. Not talking about it on Buncha Grifters at all.
That'll be a separate podcast called Buncha Grifters Get Political.
Yeah, absolutely. Not to be confused with Buncha Grifters React, which is our React channel where we react to videos.
Yeah.
And Buncha Grifters Play where we play video games.
Yeah.
But yeah. Obviously, we have different streams.
Also, like Buncha Grifters, crank it before you slank it.
Yeah, that's our Pornhub our Pornhub warm up video. It's a dick stretching exercise where Brett's actual cock is in the video.
Yeah. No, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Something else, honestly.
It fucking is.
This is monumental. I will say I'm a little scared about doing comedy in Victoria.
Why?
All girls. I don't know how PC they're going to be over there. Like, you can get away with some stuff over here. Over there, I don't know what I'm going to be able to get away with. It's very it's scary. I think I'm going to start with my abortion joke.
Yeah, do that.
I think that'll be the one I open with. And then right after that, horse joke.
Well, you're not doing stand-up this week, are you?
I am.
Fuck, you're going to be late then.
I was supposed to do stand-up this week. I can miss a week.
Yeah.
I'll just go next week. Because, yeah, we're going out.
Yeah, we're going out, and we're starting early.
Yeah. I'll be a comic on the dance floor.
In the line at the club.
Yeah, holy shit. I just had kind of a flashback of the club. I forgot some stuff happened.
What happened at the club last time?
Dude, we were like fist bumping. I gotta say, fist bumping is one of the funnest things to do.
Like this?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Jersey Shore, I don't know if it's just because so many people have seen that and so many people have like the second we started fist bumping, everybody in the club started fist bumping.
You gotta start it.
It was so hot. It was just like everybody was in it.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's nice to see. The no mask shit is fucking fantastic.
Dude, tell me about it.
Okay, this is something. Okay, this is interesting. We're 40 minutes in. This is a good controversial topic for
let's do it.
This is something that.
Do a camera check quick before we start.
Oh, quick camera check. Yeah, sure.
Maybe we're fucked.
Have we been? No. Ain't we? We ain't.
Oh, yeah.
We're good. We're good.
How far are you to that drink there?
Oh, got a little bit left.
Yeah, wrong one. I'm talking about the copper can.
Oh, oh.
Why am I buying these things?
Why are you buying these?
I don't know. You fucking tell me.
Good question. You chose this. You chose the Moscow Mules. Don't bring it back to the Moscow Mules. You know, we could have started this podcast at 6 o'clock, but you chose to get here late.
Who did?
You.
Me.
You were here late.
I got here at 5:30 and everything's set up and good to go, so I cracked the drink because you said you'd come here right after work.
I did come here right after work. I had to make a quick stop at Costco, and it was a fucking zoo.
No shit.
It was actually ridiculous how many
Why
people
did you
are
go
in
to
there
Costco?
to get a hot dog.
Yeah, way to go with your fucking eating healthy streak, eh?
A hot dog? That's
Not
what
good
I'm
for ya.
eating for dinner. A hot dog. That's what I've ate today. I didn't eat lunch
Why?
because I've been not eating.
You need to eat, man.
Low calorie intake.
Yeah, it should be good food, not fucking shitty.
A hot dog's not bad. It's it's full.
Yeah.
It's protein in a bun. Whatever.
You don't know what's in a hot dog.
That's the best part. A little bit of surprise.
It's like a surprise.
I will say, you remember the show How It's Made?
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching the episode of how a hot dog is made
It's
while eating a
disgusting.
hot dog. Doesn't bother me. It's the remaining bits. How many hot dogs have you ate?
A lot.
How many times have you thrown them up?
A lot.
Realistically.
A lot. Yeah, I actually throw up hot dogs all the time.
Okay, Elon Musk.
They're so bad.
You niche little fuck. Sure.
Hey guys, check out our TikTok. Buncha Grifters.
It's about to get reset.
No, Buncha Grifters _ podcast.
Oh.
We're about to blow up. 30 minutes. Our video is gonna post.
Oh, you have it like timed and everything.
I have dude. I'm
That's
not
nice.
fucking around.
No, that good for you, man.
I'm sorry, you were gonna get into something and I cut you off there. What were you
No,
gonna
I was kind of pushing it back a little bit. It's a little controversial, as is everything.
say? Oh, God.
With what's going on in the
What's happening?
in the daily world. This is me stalling because I forget what I was gonna say. But will it come back? Maybe not.
Maybe.
That's okay. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I have a question for you actually.
Okay.
Would you fuck a leprechaun for a pot of gold?
Or
Well, like, just would you?
yeah, sure. How much gold?
I don't know.
Enough?
A lot.
Yeah, I'd fuck a leprechaun. Jokes aside.
What if it like bit your dick off or something?
You didn't say I had to face fuck it.
Well, you seem like you're pretty into that, so.
Hey, if it comes down to doing something and enjoying something, two different things. If I had to do it, I'll fuck the leprechaun. Is it a female leprechaun?
I have no idea.
You didn't specify.
That's just the beauty of it.
Aren't all leprechauns? Whatever.
They're neutral.
What the fuck was I going to say a second ago? God damn it. This is ridiculous. Whatever. It couldn't have been that important.
All right, another question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you let a leprechaun fuck you for a pot of gold?
No.
Really?
Can't say it would. I don't like things in my bum.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Been there, done that. Not happening again. I want no more.
No more, eh?
No more than an index finger. Maybe it was a thumb. Can't
Maybe
remember.
A pinky?
Could have been a pinky.
What the fuck were you going to say?
God damn it. What was I going to say? Controversial. It's not that controversial, which is the stupid thing.
Is it in the news lately?
A little bit.
What does that have to do with? Overseas? Here?
Yeah.
In town?
It's so dumb because, like, I don't know why it's such a dumb thing to think, but whatever. It's typical me. Oh, my God. That's so fucking stupid. That's all good. I called Denny's today. I'm going to get a job as a server. I'm going to bring this back.
You're going to be a Denny's server?
I think I go and get a job as a server as like at like a, Denny's, whatever the fuck it is, right? So I can work on weekends. And then I can like give my card out to a bunch of old people like, oh, tech support. Because every person they do that to is just money,
Mm-hmm.
right? It was an interesting thought. I don't know. I kind of want to get into it, but at the same time, it's just like, I might just wait until I get to Victoria.
Yeah.
See what's around where we get a place. Right.
Lots around.
Yeah, it's true. But like for breakfast specifically, right? I want to do like the breakfast crowd.
Really?
Yeah, specifically because it's going to be older.
Yeah.
Like I think.
Probably a lot of younger people too. A lot of very sophisticated younger individuals.
I guess, yeah. Like, after church, I'm thinking the old people are coming out.
Oh, sure.
And with the mask thing done now, too. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about.
What was it?
It's quite controversial, actually.
Okay.
Huh, interesting. So, in BC, the mask mandate's done.
For the most part.
But it was like, done.
Good.
No, I know, but it's just like, not even a conversation, hey?
Well, I feel like we've been having a conversation about the mask thing for 2 years now.
I guess, yeah, it's like, why is it still happening? But it's just interesting how now, all of a sudden, we don't have to wear masks. You go, and then this is actually the point that I'm trying to make, is that you go into places, nobody's wearing masks. But there's still a few people. They still
Some places you still have to wear masks.
No, some places you don't have to wear masks is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
most.
But I'm just saying the ones that you still have to, it drives me crazy.
No, I'm just saying the places that you don't have to.
Some people do wear masks still.
Where people are still wearing masks, it's just like, oh.
You can weed them out.
Oh. But you weed them out. This is the thing, is that the mentality has all switched. All these fucking people who have been living closeted, like yourself, like your fucking self, I'm calling you out and calling out most of the people listening to this podcast right now. Because most people don't want to deal with the masks. We haven't from the start. But nobody was willing to just take it off and not wear it. You know? Like nobody was willing to just not wear the mask when they went to Save on Foods. It was because they said, no, we have to wear it. And then it just, like a month became 2, and then 2 became 6, and 6 became a year. And like, I got to the point where I'm like, yeah, I just put the mask on, right? Just put the mask on, right? I work at the hospital. I put the fucking mask on.
Yeah.
My job is telling people to put masks on. Like, I did it. I did it as well. But now the second we're done with it, the second the government says, Bonnie Henry says, we're done. Now it's interesting to see the people who are like, wow, still wearing the mask. You know? It's just like, and how those... Because I'll say it, I wasn't wearing a mask for like the past 3 weeks, even though we were supposed to be, right? I was like in Save On and I wouldn't wear a mask. And like you get looks. People do double takes, right?
Yeah.
All the time.
For sure.
All the fucking time. And now I see people double taking the people that are wearing masks. Now I see people looking at the people who are still wearing masks because they choose to be safer, because they feel like it makes them safer. And they're getting the looks at, right?
Yeah.
Even my friends are like, oh, yeah, there's still people still wearing them, you know?
It's one of those.
Right, it's one of them, right? It's the same thing that the person that's still wearing the mask has been saying to the people who weren't wearing the masks, but it's just now they're on the wrong team. Now they're on the wrong team because it's allowed, and it's just like that is the problem with our generation. That's the problem with you and me, and like specifically you because you didn't do it and I did. I'm attacking you. No, because I'm in the same boat. We, as a generation, are not at the point where we will pick up a gun and go and shoot people to make a point. You know what I mean? We're not going to go burn down a building because we want movements or block roads because we want actual change. But it's those who are like willing to actually put their shit on the line, get into a truck and block the chain of, what's going on. It cost Ontario like fucking millions of dollars every day. I saw this thing, right? It's costing them millions of dollars every day. They were just taking full strain on the government that entire time, right? And they literally just had to like pass new bills to fucking deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been following it at all. I'm talking completely out of my ass when it comes to the trucker shit. But I do know the stuff that I have heard and the stuff that like really has happened, right? Was these guys were fed up. They went and protested, right? We don't do that.
No, we don't.
Our generation talks so much shit. Like, we were so fed up with the masks 2 months into it. But nobody did fuck all.
Because you get fined.
No, I know. No, it's just nobody cared that much to fucking do anything. We're so fucking easily controlled. We're so easy to be stepped on.
Well,
even though we have this false idea that we're like, no, we're free. And no, we're not going to be mean. Everybody says it and thinks it, but nobody fucking does it.
Well, think about even like workplaces though, man, where like you have a job and you're required to wear a mask. What are you going to do? Just not wear your mask and not work?
These educated nurses in British Columbia, there's 980 nurses that got fired just because they didn't want to get a fucking vaccine.
Yeah.
They got fired. And now they're fucked for nurses. They're fucked. And they're so short-staffed. Like, so short-staffed. And they're like, we don't have any nurses. Yeah! Because you're fucking ridiculous. Look at what you did.
You're a bunch of Douglas.
You're fucking pulling a Duggar. A Dougie do. It's just ridiculous. Like, it genuinely is so funny to see how now we can't even have this conversation properly because there's a war. There's something else to talk about.
Yeah, man.
It's just fucked.
The hierarchy of events.
You know, you know that there's a disclaimer now on 1984. If you haven't read the book 1984, go read it. That's probably propaganda now. Guess what the book's about?
What?
Exposing propaganda.
Wow.
Wow. Talks about two continents that are always at war and always scared of each other. And how there's always people dying at all times and there could be a bombing any moment. How you could die at any given time. And also a bunch of other fucky shit. Read the book. It's a good book. There's disclaimers now saying, don't read this. The words in this book are harmful and they sow bad ideas of what a democracy can be.
Really, yeah?
That's actually a thing. It's like, actually a thing if you genuinely read news tabloids and believe them, right? Which there's a lot of people that do. There's a lot of people online that will read something and be like, huh, really?
Yeah.
Even though somebody just wrote it down, My story about leprechaun, that was me fucking leprechauns. My story about St. Patrick, I could write that down and somebody believe it.
Probably.
Right? Some of you fuckers
You had me believe
yeah.
for a little bit.
I believed it for a bit. But yeah, like, I don't know. And I don't mean, I'm not taking this from an aggressive standpoint to you at all. It's kind of attacking myself too. I'm pissed at myself that I wasn't more vocal about how dog shit this was.
I'm pissed off about the masks getting lifted, but then I still have to wear it at school apparently.
Yeah, that's such dog shit.
I don't wear it at school.
No, you shouldn't. I feel like now is the time where we genuinely have to stop complying.
Yeah. Like
genuinely. People coming into the hospital, I work at the hospital. I literally am a medical professional. Yeah. I wear my mask at work. You whatever. It's the hospital, for fuck's sakes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wear it. Is it dog shit? Yeah.
Sucks.
Does every person in the hospital treat it like it's dog shit? Yup.
Yeah.
Do the nurses all agree that the masks are fucking Dougly? Yup.
This fucking chick at this liquor store last night, she was talking about how like she didn't have to wear her mask and like she's like, I put makeup on for the first time in like it feels like 2 years and shit. It was so fucking funny.
Is this at McCullough?
This was Metro Liquor.
Nice.
The one and only.
Downtown Kelowna.
Right beside the BNA.
Right. Yeah.
Or the train station pub. I hear that there's a bunch of rapists in the train station pub.
Jesus Christ. I'm
just kidding.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, well, I think so.
What's up with the whole Kiev and then Kiev? Have you heard this? They say...
a different way of pronouncing it?
Yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And then I'm talking to my Russian friend. She's like, give. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Sophia. Stop it. Stop fucking... I said this to her, and I'll ask it to you. How do you say croissant?
Croissant.
How do you say it properly? Exactly. You say croissant.
Croissant.
Exactly.
How
right?
Does she say it?
How do you say it? Oh, ask me. How do you say it?
No.
How do I? Are you asking me how I say it? Oh, croissant.
Is that how she pronounces it?
Yeah, because I speak French. Now, what is that a pretentious and douchey thing to do? Yeah, it is.
It kind of
Sophia. I just shit on her on the podcast.
She probably fucking talks about milk.
This is 53 minutes into the podcast. She'll be sleeping at this point.
Yeah, she won't make it this far.
No. Is it Kiev or is it Kiev?
I have no idea.
K-Y-I-V. Kiev.
I'd say Kiev.
It's Kiev.
That's what I would say.
I'd say Kiev, and I'll continue saying Kiev.
Kev.
If they're going to just switch it, it's dumb. Like, who is like... Oh, we can't pronounce it like that.
A fucking Douglas, obviously.
Yeah, definite Dougler. Oh, my God, the Dougie Doos. The Douglas will stick. It will.
You like that?
I do actually like the dud. I think I already dropped another R word at one point. That's fine. We'll weed them out.
You're gonna what?
We'll weed them out.
Weed what out?
Not the dude.
What are you talking about?
Don't make those kind of jokes, man. I'm not gonna kill mentally challenged people.
That's not what I was
Don't make
saying.
those. Don't say stuff like that, Brett, because it makes me sound bad. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
So you are bad.
Unless they wanted to die. Okay.
Okay.
I think they should have the opportunity.
You think they should have a choice?
I think so. Shouldn't we all?
Would you? Which one would you take? What would your choice be?
What?
What
To
would you,
death? To die or not to die?
if you were
A veg shed?
at Douglas?
A veg. I would probably. Okay, no. This is actually a big thing. I've actually made this pact with our two friends who live together. If I were to get into a car accident, like become a vegetable, genuinely, like no jokes,
Like you just can't help yourself.
like you can't help
now?
yourself, I'd pull the plug. I
Really?
don't want to live in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah.
If my brain's working and I could Stephen Hawking it, yeah, I'd still do it. But like, not even. Not even.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
I'm not that. I'm not that.
It's I don't even like
philosophical,
thinking about it.
I know.
It's like a tough situation.
Yeah, you know what? When you think about your humanity, it's not like I'm in the situation where I have to make that decision right now. It's a good question, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a question that makes you think a little bit about your mortality.
Yeah.
Right? No, I love everybody on the planet, all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Right? I don't care if you identify as a male. I could give a fuck. I genuinely could. But if you get offended by what I say, go fuck yourself. Genuinely. No, seriously. These are the first 150 episodes. This is as raw as it's gonna get.
It's very raw.
Right? Like we're 23 years old here. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We're fighting the power.
No, it's true. Like I don't expect to be a good comedian until I'm 33. And that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of a fun thought.
Okay, I have this thing I want to actually.
Fuck, I better be better at
I have
33.
this thought I want to
Shit.
bring up to you.
Okay.
I heard fuck, I forgot the guy's name. Gary V. He brought this up.
I've been seeing a lot of Gary V shit recently. Good guy.
It was this whole video, or like just him talking about how like if you're like a younger person and you're scared, you don't know what you want to do with your life. He literally just said to like just do as much shit as possible.
Yeah.
Till you're 30. Make a song, like read that, like just do it. Just do whatever the fuck you want while
Yeah.
you're young. Like the fucking like risk to like reward is just like it's not. It doesn't matter.
No, yeah, and when you're 31 and when you're 21, everything's different.
Yeah.
Like really, right?
Yeah.
23 years old. I don't know if you've ever been sitting there being like, "Fuck, what have I done?" Like I haven't done anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like you could say that, and then you could go back and nitpick and
Now look
you
at
know,
us.
be grateful for all the things you're grateful for. But no, but still, like all the things we've done prior to being 20 years old, you can still look back and be like, "Fuck, what have I done?"
Yeah.
Like it's just this weird feeling. But even at 23, I don't know if you've ever been with somebody else where they're kind of having like not existential crisis mode, but they're like just like, "Oh fuck, like what am I gonna do?"
Yeah.
Right? Where they're just in that mode. It's like
Go live life.
just don't worry about that because
Yeah.
like in 2 years you'll forget this is happening right now. Like you just
Exactly.
need to like continue putting one foot forward.
Just try everything.
Even if you're
One
not
thing will work.
even if you're not moving forward, but you're continuing to put your feet forward, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even if you're on a treadmill that's going backwards, as long as you continue walking up that treadmill, it's worth it.
It's a good way of looking at
It
it.
is a good way of looking at it,
really
actually.
is.
I like that. Because you'll get to the end of it eventually.
Absolutely. I think you just gotta knock out as many
Right.
things. You gotta try everything.
And once you finish the end of that, I'm kind of thinking of it. You know how when you're like walking in a airport on
Yeah.
like the
The little track thing.
the track thing that's like level, it's like the opposite way, right?
Yeah.
And then once you're done that, once you get through that, there's a fucking another one.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. And some of them are easier and some of them are harder, but it will continue to be an uphill battle for the rest of your life.
Sometimes they stop.
Yeah. They'll stop if you
You're just
stop.
going at a
Because
normal pace.
if you stop, you'll just fucking ride it and continue falling.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a good analogy. Fucking take that one, Gary V. You fuck. I like that guy.
He's a good guy.
I like the guy. But yeah, like seriously, I don't know. Shit happens, guys.
Shit fucking happens, you guys. This is the famous game we play. We will have our own game called Buncha Grifters happens
Yeah.
eventually.
Jesus.
Basically, Jeremy and I are each gonna have a card here. We already have them pulled. Each card, a misery index from 0 to 100, basically tells you like how shit the situation is. We're gonna explain a story to each other. We're gonna guess the number, and whoever's closest to that number wins. And I believe I'm up 5-4. I'll
Yeah.
fact check it.
I thought I won last week, which I think brought me to 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-4. Yeah, okay.
So
I'll start this week.
Okay.
So, Brett and I, we're moving in with each other in September here.
excited.
But we've talked about this. We're gonna take a trip, hopefully in September if we can. If we can.
I actually want to talk to you about that.
What?
I don't know.
Is that a dumb idea because you're moving that month? Kind of.
Potentially. I'm just also thinking like we're kind of in a place where there's already so much to explore. You know.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I know you're probably gonna do a lot before I get there, but we could always like
I'm
go
just.
to Tofino and go surfing and shit. You know, like
No, you're right. You're right. We could get some hotels. We could get some hotels. We could go to some hostels. We could. I don't know. Yeah, you're not wrong. I agree. It's just I want to go somewhere. I want to get on a plane.
we will travel. We'll do some cool shit.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm like looking at some flight sales to Mexico. $700 USD. They're probably gone up in the past 2 weeks. I haven't looked for 2 weeks.
You can just live somewhere dirty for a week.
No, $700 USD, all inclusive, 10 days down in Puerto Vallarta.
That'd be sick.
And it was an adult. It was an adult one too, like 21
Sounds
plus.
like we're going to Mexico.
Yeah, like I'd love to go to Mexico for like $800, $900.
I just want to drink out of a coconut.
Dude, we'll drink out of fucking more than one coconut. We'll drink out of a few coconuts.
Hell yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Fuck yeah. So anyways, we're going on a trip. It's September. We're going on a trip. We're going down to Barbados.
Sick.
Yeah.
I love Barbados.
I've never been, but I've been
been.
told good things by you. So yeah, we're going down there. It's nice. We get off the plane. As you know, when you get off the plane in Barbados, very humid air, heavy, right?
Very thick.
Heavy,
Very
thick air. You know that
like-
tropical air.
Like a scent of tropical and cologne.
And cigarette.
Yeah.
And cigarette, like just
Dirty.
dirty cigarette, right? We get off. We get to our resort, not a non-inclusive because we're rich, and we get there. It's fun. We start chatting with a few of the locals. They take us to like a party just across the street to a little club. We're having fun. Meet some girls. We go back. They're actually staying at our place.
Oh, they're
There's
coming
like
to stay with
6 girls. They're in this group. There's 2 of us. We fuck the living shit out of them all night long.
And they're okay with it?
They're oh yeah, totally consensual.
Nice.
Full consent. I hate that we have to start saying that, and it's all my fault.
I keep up with that.
Fuck. But yeah, no, it was a really good night. Great orgy. Eiffel Towered every single one of them. It was fantastic.
What's
right?
an Eiffel Tower?
Right? We'll tell you later. A BGBG special. Yeah, we had a great night. And one of the guys we were partying with the night before, doing lots of cocaine with, he's actually super loaded. He has a private jet. He's saying, "Yo, we're going up to Brazil.
We're going to Brazil?
Yeah, we're going to Brazil. So we fly to Brazil.
So,
on his private jet.
So we went to Barbados, we fucked these chicks, and then we're gonna go to Brazil. What the fuck is this story, bro? This is some whack ass shit. This is like
It's all part of my story. Okay.
Okay.
It's all part of the card. It's really important in the card.
This is some gangster shit, man.
So we land in Brazil.
Only some white boys would do this.
We land in Brazil off this private jet, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my friends are having like a ceremony tonight, but we're going to this like this forest first because we're going to do like a tour." So I'm like, "Okay." We're just like fucking completely high off ketamine. We're like,
We're doing ketamine.
Let's fucking do it.
This is a trip.
Let's fucking do it. So we go to this thing. It's a chimpanzee retreat
Oh my God,
in the middle of the
Those
woods.
things are terrifying.
We're tripping balls.
Oh
And
my God.
you know how like animals can feel your vibe? They know we're not on the vibe.
Yeah, they're
Our
not feeling it.
our vibrational frequency is not there.
Okay.
So anyways,
This is fucking good.
so anyways, then we start meditating. And
with all the chimpanzees around?
yeah, with all the chimpanzees around. And as we're meditating, all of a sudden the chimpanzees start attacking us. They start ripping our fucking faces apart.
Holy fuck.
It doesn't say we necessarily died, but we get mauled by crazed chimps.
That's fucked. That's so fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The orgy was completely unnecessary to the story.
I like that though.
Yeah, me too.
Kind of makes me actually want to go on this trip. Your face is fucked up after this. I think I've actually heard in the news, dude, like
man, me too.
people have died and like your face is gone.
Chimps fuck you.
They're savage.
They will fuck you because they're just so strong with their hands, right? They'll just grab your face and just fucking rip. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine?
That I'm gonna go 80. That sounds fucking brutal.
80.
I'm gonna go fucking 80. That's brutal.
Keep in mind, Brett chose these fucking cards.
Is it close to it?
You gonna go 80? Brett chose these cards, so I don't know why he would fake me out with such a bad guess. Like 80. 80?
Sure.
Going once?
Okay, I'll go 75. No. It's actually bad. I'm going 80. Yeah, I'm going 80. Oh, shit.
76.5. If he would have went to 75, it would have been even closer. 76.5.
Look at the picture, but he's holding the fucking banana.
Yeah, I know.
It
Like,
looks like a... That does not look like a fucking chimpanzee.
looks just like a black dude.
Derek, make sure the camera can see this card. You guys gotta check this card out.
Yeah, I don't know how you can call that a chimp. But
Is that a tail behind it or a fucking... No.
I have no idea.
His face is all fucked up too.
That's something else.
All right, ready for your card?
Yeah.
Okay, we're also gonna end this with a song, you guys.
Yeah, we are.
For the big episode 15, we're gonna end this with a song of love. Okay.
All right.
I need to brainstorm this one. How am I gonna rock this out? All right. So Jeremy,
Yeah.
you're living
Okay.
in Victoria at the time, right?
Yes.
And you're watching the news. You're playing the Powerball.
The Powerball.
So you're like watching the Powerball, right?
Yeah,
You
oh,
have some
wow.
cards.
I really just let it go, hey?
Powerball is in the States, right?
Yeah.
To be correct? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a Canadian version, but
all right, we're playing the Canadian version of Powerball. You bought some tickets. You're fucking riled up. You
Woo!
cannot fucking wait. You cannot fucking wait. You're like, fuck that. The numbers are coming on the screen. You're pumped.
yep.
The numbers are reading off, and you're looking at your one card, and you're like, holy fuck, this is like, it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm going to win the Powerball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. It ends up being right. You get it.
Oh my god.
You won the Powerball.
Holy
Now
fuck.
The only thing you need to do
Yeah.
is go to Quebec to go pick up your check,
Okay.
right?
Go to Quebec to pick up my check.
So you go on a plane. It's pretty pricey.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
not cheap. I can imagine what fucking fuel costs for planes right now.
Well, I just won the fucking Powerball.
Well, I'm just talking in general. The fucking fuel on these planes are probably expensive.
No, it's definitely taking a hit.
Anyway,
Jet fuel is different than gasoline, but
so you fly all the way down to Quebec.
similar. Yeah.
You go to collect your check. You see this hot redhead.
Okay.
She's the one that's going to present you the check.
Okay.
You're just like,
Hot redhead.
yeah, you're just like in love. I believe her
Woo.
name was Jane Grey. I don't know. It's
Fuck
kinda weird.
me. Okay.
So you're talking
Version
to her,
1,
right?
I
Yeah,
hope.
version 1. You're talking to her. You're
Okay.
talking about how you're gonna push her face up against the tree and face fuck her and all this stuff. And she's totally into it. She's consent with it.
Cool.
Yeah, she's
Right.
into it.
Love it.
So she gives you the check. You won like $20 million.
Fuck yeah.
So you put the check in your wallet. You're like, all right, let's go. And she's like, hey, do you want to come back to my place quick?
Want to come back to your place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna give her the business. She looked at you and said, hey, are you the chef of Pounding Vaj?
Right.
So you're like, absolutely, I am. So you're gonna take this cute little redhead back to her place,
Okay.
and when you enter,
Sounds so good.
sounds
so great.
so when you get back to your place, you open up with your famous sexy pickup line. You say, hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Right.
Yeah.
Smooth as fuck.
Yeah, she's loving it.
Yeah, she's dripping.
Yeah, she's a big fan. So you go down on her.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You weren't good. She tells you that straight up. She's like, yeah, you gotta go.
Wow. Wow.
So you get up and go. You say, fuck it. All flights are canceled. It's storming. You want to get home. So you have a buddy there. You hop in the car with him. You drive
Yeah.
back to Victoria.
Okay.
You get to Victoria. You realize you lost your wallet. You left it at her place.
Wait, so I lost my wallet?
Yeah.
Or I lost my wallet with $20 million in it?
So you lost your wallet.
And there just so happens to be.
You got back to Victoria and you're like, you can't find your wallet. And you know that Jane Grey has it.
Okay. This is done by capitalist fucks. 39.5.
39.5?
Yeah.
Locking it in?
Sure.
40.5. You looked at it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
That's way too close.
I didn't. That's amazing. Holy fuck.
5-5.
Fuck yeah. That was a good one.
I'm going to have to look back at the footage on this one. I think you might have slipped a look at that number.
I didn't. Well, I didn't. I swear to God.
I believe you.
I couldn't have. It's on camera. You were never in here alone, were you?
All right, should we sing our song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to whip up the guitar here. You pump up the fans.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to sing. We'll do something.
Oh, no.
This is
Walking in the house.
intermission music. Buncha Grifters. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to 99.6969420. Buncha Grifters. And here we do in studio. We've got Brett P. Fligger. Brett P. Fligger, what are you going to be playing for us today?
Well, I'm just gonna strum some G strings for you guys. You know, I'm really good with the G strings.
Real good with the G strings. You can say that again, ladies.
Yeah. No, we're gonna go here. We're gonna sing a song. It's a big milestone. It's episode 15. We're gonna put it on the line for you guys.
Perfect. We have 20 seconds left of this intro song, so let's keep filling the air.
You know, guys. It's all about love. You know, you want to be there for each other, and this is what we're doing.
You have any movements this month?
Yeah, I have this big movement. It's called Big Dick Movement. So it's called Start Packing, boys, because it's time to get to business.
That's your cue. Shit. I didn't mean it. I don't know why I said it.
Do a camera check on. Do a camera check. I need to see if
This is absolute fucking mayhem.
Okay, I have an idea.
Where's the camera?
One episode, we just talk like a news group, you know?
We're not. Brett came up to me one day and he's this is the end of the podcast thing, but he's like, dude, we should do a character for the whole podcast. We should do like a celebrity for the whole podcast.
I want to be like Batman. Rachel.
We can do
Rachel. I'll save you, Rachel.
We can do maybe we'll do that for episode 100.
I can be Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
All right, yeah.
All right,
Brett, please figure. What do you got for us?
I'll play some strings and we'll just go back and forth.
Sure.
You gotta give me the finger when you're gonna continue or something. Here, let's do a little test on the guitar sound.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's actually pretty good. It's not too bad, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
God, fucking drags on it. Are you gonna be able to hear me if I sing?
Yeah, just talk down.
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. It's just fucking. It's not gonna stop until. Okay, dokie.
Yeah, guys, we have a fucking sound on here we're not a big fan of.
I've never pressed that button.
All right, guys, this is a song for the episode 15 milestone. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Where this one goes out to the Moscow mules in the world. If you're a mule and you're from Moscow, this one's maybe for you.
Depending on what your views are about the war right now. If you're in Moscow and you're a mule, I hope you're against what Putin's doing right now. Thanks.
All right, guys. Ready to rock and roll?
Sure. Not. Yeah, totally. No, one take.
This is it. I can't really hear it.
Yeah, get in there.
It's not really picking it up anymore.
Play louder. They can hear it. They can fucking hear it.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
I haven't played guitar in a second. There we go.
It's okay. I haven't sang in a second. I'm sitting here by the pool, listening to something slow.
Listening to the birds today.
Last night I was snorting coke off a stripper's ass. Now I'm sitting here depressed, 'cause this chord progression is so sad and depressing and sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Did a line of her ass last night.
Me and my new friends in the club.
His name was Jay Alright. He was down for the ride.
Best blow in town. And I'm talking about head, not cocaine.
We're all a big fan of getting some head.
You know, in Vegas, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
But I want to switch it around. I want everybody to know what I've done in Vegas. All the drugs and cocaine and all the hookers I've fucked. All the really fucked up shit that I've done here. I want everyone to know that I am an alcoholic and I day drink. And I'm addicted to those little oxygen bar things that give me a watermelon flavored oxygen because it tastes so good.
Big fan.
I love being able to smoke inside because it makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel like I don't have to worry about the paint, and I don't have to worry about the wallpaper and who's going to fix the wallpaper, or how much the wallpaper is going to cost down the line, or the depreciation of the wallpaper over time. It's a stress-free environment.
It's really important, you guys.
The buffets are pretty good too. I really enjoy them. Pro tip, don't go to the front and eat the fries or the chicken fingers, because the good stuff's at the end. The prime ribs at the end.
Guys, you only eat prime rib when you hit episode 15.
It's been a lot of episodes that we've not uploaded because they were far too offensive.
Yeah, we had to take them down.
And we've actually been fined a couple times by our own government.
Yeah, our hearts go to the Douglas community.
Yeah, those in the Douglas community, we love you. We know you hate us. That's okay. Well, we just send you love from the Buncha Grifters podcast.
Nothing but love, baby.
Me and Brett P. Fligger. P. fucking Fligger to the end. Buncha Grifters to the end.
Buncha Grifters to the end.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been an absolute blast. It's Miracle March. It's Miracle March here. We're spreading miracles. We're being miracles for ourselves.
Be a miracle.
We're being miracles for others, because that's what it's all about in the end of the day.
Exactly. If you're not a miracle, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Set some goals. Achieve some goals. Do the things you want to do. If you're not 30 years old, congratulations. You can still enjoy life. If you're over the age of 30 years old, might as well kill yourself. Thanks for listening, guys.
Remember, fuckers, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Peace out.
Yeah. Thanks, YouTube fam. Thanks for joining us.